Nicholson.
Hi there, thanks for joining us. It's Monday night, November 23rd.
I'm Vanessa Doban in for Bailey. It's 5 degrees downtown. Here's what's making news right now.
Ask, what can I do to help? That urgent plea from BC's top doctor after she reports 17 deaths, more than 1,900 cases, and too many people complaining about new COVID-19 orders.
The Grinch has been defeated in the district of North Vancouver. A motion to force people to turn off their Christmas lights at night has been defeated in council.
Police in Delta have shut a drug lab down, and their investigation only began after a parent checked his kid's Halloween bag and found an edible tossed in with the candy.
The LA Rams get some big plays from their defense, late to steal a win in the Monday nighter over Tom Brady in the Box Sports at 15.
It was a winning day for the North American markets. And good news from Astra Oxford about a COVID-19 vaccine. Business at 26. It's 11:01.
And hello, Isaiah Khan, what's up?
Hey, nothing much, man. How are you? Well,
I'm great.
Sounds like it. We'll start off at the Massey Tunnel. Southbound tube is going to be closed off due to ongoing tube maintenance there. So your single lane traffic is in effect for both directions in the northbound tube. So Massey Tunnel, you're going to be a little bit slow in that area, but details are so late in the night. Just expect minor delays, not heavy volume. And then we're still having some issues. Highway 17 just underneath the Four-Man Bridge due to construction there. So you're reduced to a construction zone speed limit of 40 kilometers per hour and single lane traffic is in effect in both directions. It's such a big construction zone that even if just one or two cars are in front of you, it's going to be a delay for you as you go by. Aside from that, all your main routes are clear in the lower mainland. So if you see anything on the road, let me know by dialing in hands-free, please, at star 1130. This traffic report is brought to you by TSC. Get a jewel of a deal at TSC Shop. Stunning, fine jewelry in limited qualities at unbelievable prices. Plus, enjoy 12 easy payments. Shop TSC.ca. Great timing for Christmas, too. And now for your weather update from the News 1130 Weather Center. Throughout the rest of the evening, it'll remain cloudy. Chance of showers still. Overnight lows of 5 degrees, but with that wind chill, it'll feel like 2. Tuesday, rain throughout the day. High of 8 degrees there. Wednesday, that'll ease off into light rain. High of 8 degrees once again. For your current conditions, it's 7 at the airport, 6 in the valley, downtown Vancouver. Still cloudy out there at 5 degrees.
News 1130 time, 11:02. Our top story, instead of trying to sidestep new pandemic rules, ask yourself, what can I do to make a difference? That's the strong messaging from the top doctor. As Bonnie Henry reports, more than 1,900 new cases of COVID-19 since Friday and 17 deaths over the weekend. News 1130's Marcella Bernardo tells us more patients than ever before are in the hospital, too.
With 59 of the 277 in acute care, Dr. Bonnie Henry says too many people are still choosing to circumvent orders.
I understand that this pandemic is tiring, and the orders make it more difficult. We don't want to have these things in place. Focus on the intent of what we're trying to do right now.
She says what's happening now is similar to the middle phase of a triathlon.
When vaccines are approved and available, we'll be able to transition to our next phase, to that run that will have a finish line.
Henry adds there's no doubt the overall health system is more strained, with most of the 348 deaths recorded so far being seniors in care homes. I'm Marcella Bernardo.
Dr. Henry says only a few cases of influenza have been recorded in BC labs, which are also testing people for coronavirus.
We think and we hope this will continue, and it's partly because of the measures that we have in place to prevent transmission of COVID-19. It is transmitted in very similar ways through droplets that we inhale. The fact that everybody's going out and getting immunized is very helpful as well.
She says generally this time of year, up to 800 tests are positive for the traditional flu. The host of a loud house party in downtown Vancouver has been fined $2,300, violating public safety orders. Police say it happened Saturday night near Richards and Pacific. Someone filed a complaint about some noise coming from a unit in this condo building. Cops showed up. They noticed several people were not wearing masks. Some were sitting too close together. On top of that, police say when they tried to educate the group about what they were doing wrong, guests were dismissive and non-compliant. 28-year-old man has been issued a $2,300 ticket. Yes, you can keep your Christmas lights up. That's the word for people in North Vancouver as council shoots down a bid to have them forcibly turned off at 11 o'clock every night or face a fine. Councillor Matthew Bond says he agrees the district shouldn't be regulating when people turn off their Christmas lights.
Well, I'm very glad that the Christmas lights time thing is off of this recommendation. I thought it was a little bit ridiculous at the time. I think I mentioned that in the November 19th workshop that I didn't think we should be regulating this, so I'm glad that it's off the table now.
The changes would have forced people to turn off their lights at 11 o'clock every night until the following evening. Over the last 5 years,